last update we'd started making the jigs for the welding of the chassis. We continued making those afterwards, but each for the bottom, each set in the middle, the rear, the middle and the end of the front of the chassis. We've also finished the engine mounts now. For each of these we had to make a jig up for every single one, front and back, top and bottom. We've also we made inserts and mounting points as well, which took quite a long time. We've also finished the firewall as well, which was done recently. That's all ready to be attached.
This is the first iteration of the new Formula student car for Mobil 1 Team Sussex. I'm going to use this to validate the CFD, the computational fluid analysis that I've been doing. This is going to be put in the wind tunnel, and a particle image velocimetry is going to be used to test the flow over and around the car and through the side pods here. The new model, this is the first iteration as suggested. The new model on the CFD has got a pointed nose, introduces the use of a splitter and a diffuser on the front, diffuser on the back and a splitter on the front, and will decrease drag and increase downforce.
Next stage for us is as soon as we get this adapter here, we'll hopefully get the engine running with the simple engine map we've got on the ECU, and then the next stage is taking the throttle, the Yamaha R6 throttle body off and replacing it with our plenum chamber, which should be manufactured within the next few weeks, and using the restricted throttle, which we've ordered this week, and then start doing some basic modifications of last year's engine map to fit our restricted engine, and then hopefully get the engine mounted on the car and get it on a rolling road to do some proper testing. And then for the powertrain, next thing that needs to be done as well is when the chassis is complete, and we need to send that off and get an exhaust manufactured, and then that will also tell us how much room we've got for the petrol tank, and get a petrol tank manufactured as well.
Hi, I'm Sam. I'm the suspension team leader this year, and I've been working on the wishbones for our car. This year, to save a lot of weight, we've been using carbon fibre and making some bearing houses out of aluminium. So I'm just going to put these on the jig that we're going to use to glue them together. We're approximately saving about a fifth of the weight that we did last year, while keeping the same geometry, strength and everything else.
I'm going to design two pedals, making them myself. I've got the clutch pedal and the throttle pedal. So obviously just started with a bit of aluminium like that, carved them out, so I saved a bit of weight, sliced out in the middle, put an angle in it, just so it's quite light and strong. It's got these little bits here, so obviously you can't bend like that, but you can bend like that quite easily, but you're not going to have any force that way. So it should be quite strong there. Yeah, I'm still going to design the platform obviously, because the platform's got to move forward and back. So I'm still designing most of that, or finished it, but still going to make it. There's part here, the hub, which is being made right now, but that's got to be done on the CNC machine, so I can't actually make that myself. But that should be completed hopefully by the end of next week. But it should look something like that if you can see it. We've got the steering wheel stuff as well. The steering wheel thing is spleen obviously. Hopefully we're going to connect it on the top this year to avoid loads of like complications in like getting the angle down. But hopefully that's going to be connected a bit, something like that, and that's going to move the wheel just like that. And we're going to have this quick release thing connected on there, which is then connected to the steering wheel that we've got here. So it's all coming along quite nicely, but we'll see how it goes.
This is the software used to do the engine mapping. So basically we can edit the engine map in real time and also monitor outputs from all these sensors we replace on the engine.